And some people are really voting early this year thanks to a new law. NCTV 17's Natalie Vitale has more.
This year, high school seniors are looking forward to voting for more than just prom king and queen. As of January 1st of this year, 17-year-olds are allowed to vote in the upcoming primary election.
It's the first time that you can actually, have a say in politics here, and it is kind of a tight race, especially with the Republican side, and I've always been really interested in politics, so it's exciting to finally have a say.
Government teacher Susan Fuhrer is doing all she can to inspire young voters and get them to head to the polls on March 18th.
We did do a voter registration drive. We did one in the fall, and then we also did one in the spring. And in the spring, we had about 125 students register to vote, which was great. And then we had close to about 70 or 80 in the fall. So I think that alone is just a great thing to, get kids registered to vote and make it really easy for them.
Fuhrer also stresses the importance of informed voting, so when those seniors head to the polls, they can choose a candidate to benefit them.
Many of them have a job, where their tax money is actually going, who's making a lot of these policy decisions when they're trying to think about their retirement, when they're thinking about their pensions and potentially Social Security. And there's so many things that the government does to affect student lives that it's important for them to have a voice and be involved.
Many students are already doing their part to get involved and be informed, from volunteering for campaigns to even sitting in on debates.
I'm educating myself by going to campaigns. I was just at the Mikva Challenge, so I got to hear all the runners up and the candidates debate and talk about the issues. I'm making sure that I know what's going on in the who's who, not just who looks the best, because that always annoys me when people don't actually know what they're talking about.
Along with making an educated decision on the candidates, they understand the importance of getting their voice heard in this year's election.
A lot of times, young people don't participate in politics, and I think that's kind of sad because you have the opportunity to make an impact on what happens in our government, our system. And so I think it's really important that everybody is involved.
17-year-old students can only vote in the primary if they turn 18 by November's election. Reporting from Metea Valley High School, Natalie Vitale, Naperville News 17.
The Republican candidates for governor were in the neighborhood once again for a debate ahead of the primary election.